Alright, so our next defensive technique that we're going to cover is parrying the front kick. Alright, so remember our hand parries kind of look like this. Well, parrying the front kick is a little bit similar, but my hand's going to swing all the way down in front of my body. I'm going to cross over to where my hand comes across the center line to a position where it's slightly weaker than if it was on the same side. And the reason for that is I want the strength of pulling it back to where it's strong. Alright, versus if I go from the outside inward, I lose strength at this point. Alright, so I start off in a slightly weaker position, and then I'm going to sweep the kick past my body. For this technique, we're aiming to, again, just like the parry, we're going to touch on the outside. Alright, so as Rose kicks with her right leg towards me, my right hand will be the one doing the parry. In boxing gloves, quite often the foot will rest naturally in your glove, but I'm not actively trying to hold it. Alright, so she does her kick, and I just push it to the side so that as it extends, it goes past me. Once you guys are comfortable with that parry, then we start to chuck in our counters afterwards, whether you parry and box or whether you parry and kick. Alright, so front kick parry. If she was to switch legs and kick with her other leg, then I would use the other hand to parry. Alright, when we're developing the skills, try and start with the parry as the main component, and then later on when you're sparring, you can mix it in with a little bit of distance control, like moving out the way with a step back, moving your hips with a sway, or creating a small angle. Alright, but to start with, try work on the parry individually, and then tie it back together with everything else. Alright, well done guys.